A tree has lots of roots. If a tree falls down, all its roots come out, and it leaves a very big hole.
There are 1.6 million children under the age of 18 who are adopted in the U.S.
I always knew that I was adopted, but throughout my childhood I always walked around with unresolved grief, not knowing what it was. But I was always bothered, and it was always in my, unconscious, but I always felt it so close.
People think it's over when you're a child. They think of adoptees as children, but we grow up.
I went into reunion thinking I was going to find my biological family to tell them that I was okay. What I found out was that's not what I needed to do. I needed to find my biological family because I needed them.
I think if you're a baby, you don't really know what's going on, and you're very scared, and you're like, where is my mommy? Where's my real mommy?
60% of people in America have a connection to adoption.
I didn't realize how tiring it was. And I remember exactly when I became aware of it. And it was when her birth mother turned to me and said, "How are you doing?" Nobody had ever asked. I never even stopped to think about it. And I was really taken off guard.
I just believe that children can really handle the truth, no matter what. It's so much better than the not knowing.
Everyone has a family tree. With your family name, you can trace your ancestors back for centuries. Imagine if you didn't know your name.
You know, to me, I guess at that time, adoption was just somebody else raised a kid.
And the funny thing is somewhere deep down, I had a feeling she was adopted. Because I remember I went to her house, and she was dyeing her hair at the time, and her mom had blonde hair, so I said, okay, they look similar. But then I saw a picture of her brother hanging on the wall, and I realized there was absolutely no resemblance.
I was adopted by a really short Portuguese woman, and I'm 6'5" and I have green eyes, and so we never matched.
Deep in the long grass, the sun beating down.
I don't regret ever finding out my story. I don't regret it, because no matter how challenging it's been, it has given me a sense of myself that I've never had before.